Assalamualaikum and hello. So the topic that I will be explaining today is the future workforce, preparing organizations in the age of generational diversity. Generational diversity refers to the presence of multiple generational groups within the same workforce. According to Perry and Irwin 2011, as cited by Lima and Hoffman, each generation is shaped by different cultural backgrounds, technological developments, and social economics experience. These differences influence the way individuals think, communicate, and work in organizations. In addition, Malik and Shahid stated that generational diversity occurs when employees from different age groups work together in the same workplace, bringing unique perspectives, work styles, values, and experiences. So, for example, older generation may value stability, loyalty, and face-to-face communication, while younger generations may prefer flexibility, digital communication, and innovation. When managed effectively, these differences can encourage creativity, knowledge sharing, and better problem solving within organizations. Next, we look at the characteristics of each generation. Firstly, we have the baby boomers who were born between 1946 until 1964. This generation highly values strong work ethics, loyalty, and hierarchical systems in the workplace. They prioritize authority, stability, as well as financial and job security. In terms of rewards, baby boomers are more motivated by monetary rewards and traditional benefits. Second is Generation X or Gen X, who were born between 1965 until 1980s. So this generation values independence, adaptability, and a healthy work-life balance. They appreciate open communication, flexibility at work, and competence-based promotions. So besides that, they are often motivated by incentives such as bonuses and stock options. The third generation is Generation Y, also known as Millennials, who were born between 1981 until 2000. So millennials are considered as tech-savvy, socially aware, and they seek meaningful and fulfilling careers. They place really high importance on personal growth, work-life balance, and a quick feedback from colleagues. They also prefer collaborative and diverse working environment. Lastly, we have Generation Z, who were born between 2001 until 2020. But this generation values diversity, social involvement, and work. As digital natives, they are very comfortable with technology and prefer flexible working schedules. They also look for mentorship opportunities, transparency, workplace policies, and clear guidelines in their careers. Next, let's discuss why generational diversity matters in organizations today. Firstly, generational diversity helps to reduce workplace conflict. According to research, organizations that fail to accommodate newer and more diversity-oriented generations may experience workplace disputes and misunderstandings. Different generations have different communication styles, expectations, and values. Therefore, organizations need to create inclusive environments to maintain harmony among employees. For example, Tenaga Nasional Berhad operates a large workforce with multiple generations. Structured policies and clear communication channels help reduce misunderstandings between senior technical staff and younger engineers for digital teams, minimizing workplace conflict. Second, generational diversity affects organizational performance. Research shows that companies with a more diverse workforce often outperform their competitors because they are better at attracting and retaining employees. This was highlighted by Gray and Osborne. In addition, Lima and explained that generational diversity promotes resilience, creativity, and innovation. Multi-generational teams bring different perspectives and experience, which can improve problem-solving and decision-making within organizations. For example, CR&D groups benefit from a diverse workforce where experienced employees contribute strategic knowledge, while younger employees bring digital and innovation-driven thinking. This combination has supported stronger customer service and team innovation, improving overall performance. Thirdly, technology and digital transformation increase the need for organizations to adapt to generational diversity. So Generation Z grew up surrounded by technology and has a highly digital lifestyle. They actively use social media and rely on technology for communication and problem solving. Unlike older generations, Gen Z has little familiarity with the world before the internet. Because of this, organizations must adapt their communication methods, work system, and leadership approaches to meet the expectation of more technology-oriented workers. Grab is a strong example of a digital-first company where Gen Z and younger millennials thrive. At the same time, it integrates experienced professionals from older generations in operations and management, showing how digital transformation requires multi-generational productivity. Now, I will explain several ways organizations can prepare for generational diversity in the workplace. First, organizations should provide inclusive training and development opportunities for all age groups. According to Frey and Osborne, Generation Z is generally more open and receptive to diversity compared to early generations. So because of this, they are more attracted to organizations that promote diversity and inclusivity. Therefore, companies should ensure that training programs are suitable and accessible for employees from different generations. This is a strong example here. Petronas runs structured learning programs and leadership development initiatives that include employees from different age groups. They also invest heavily in digital upskilling, ensuring older employees are not left behind, while younger employees continue to grow in leadership and technical skills. Second, organizations can implement reverse mentoring. Unlike traditional mentoring, reverse mentoring involves younger employees mentoring older employees by sharing their expertise, especially in areas such as technology and modern workplace trends, as explained by Azim and colleagues. In addition, Holmes and Scott stated that reverse mentoring helps bridge the generational gap by creating mutual understanding between employees of different age groups. This also encourages a more cooperative and diversity-sensitive workplace environment. For example, Maybank has used digital transformation initiatives where younger employees often support senior staff in adapting to new digital workplace systems and fintech tools. This reflects reverse mentoring in practice, where younger staff guide older employees in technology adoption while still learning leadership from them. Third, organizations should customize rewards and benefits according to generational needs. Having employees from multiple generations creates a challenge for human resource management because each generation values different types of rewards. For example, Generation Y tends to prefer bonuses, health benefits, and career development opportunities more than baby boomers. According to a research, recruitment and retention are about meeting organizational needs with employee expectations. Therefore, organizations should offer flexible rewards and benefits package that meet the preferences of different generations. Asia is a good example of flexible and modern HR rewards. The company offers performance-based incentive, flexible working arrangements, flexible roles, and employee development opportunities. This helps attract Gen Y and Gen Z while still offering stability and structured rewards for older generations. In conclusion, generational diversity is important because different generations bring unique perspectives, values, skills, and experiences into the workplace. Organizations that understand and manage these differences through inclusive practices, reverse mentoring, and customized rewards can create a more harmonious, innovative, and productive work environment. In addition, adapting to generational diversity helps to reduce workplace conflict, improve organizational performance, and prepare organizations to face rapid technological and digital changes in the future workplace. So that is all from me today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.